From this, watch.
Let's go. Stop up. Excuse sir.
To NDC's official press conference marking the end of peterobi's stay in the ADC. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. Peterobi joined the ADC in March. It is now May and he is already gone. Peterobi, the man millions of Nigerians take their hope on, the man obedience marched for in the rain, queued for in the heat, and worked for on election night, has done it again. He has packed his bags, written a reflective Sunday morning statement, and walked out of yet another political party. This time, it is the African Democratic Congress, and the destination, the Nigeria Democratic Congress, the NDC, a party most Nigerians were barely aware of 6 months ago, now suddenly carrying the full weight of the opposition dream. Peterobi and Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso officially dumped the ADC today, Sunday, May 3rd, 2026, joining the NDC in Abuja, where they were received by the party's national leader, former Bayelsa State Governor Henry Seriake Dixon, alongside National Chairman Moses Cleopas and members of the National Working Committee. Just like that, a Sunday, no grand rally, a handshake, a registration form, and another chapter of Nigeria opposition politics written in disappointment. Let us go back because this story did not start today. Since the formation of the opposition coalition and its adoption of the ADC as its vehicle, the burning question had always been who will fly the presidential flag. That question became urgent when Obi formally joined the party earlier this year, with many believing the ticket should go to a southerner to maintain power rotation, putting Obi in a pole position. Supporters believe this was finally it, the coalition, the structure, the plan. Nigeria's opposition had a home, a chairman in David Mark, and a two crowd-pulling figures ready to take on Tinubu. People exhaled for the first time in years. But the ADC could not hold itself together long enough to make it matter. Kwankwasia leaders defended the defection by citing serious legal and structural challenges within the ADC, with Dr. Yusuf Konfamata warning that the party is battling so many crises, it could struggle to survive the pressures affecting its unity ahead of 2027. Court cases, factions, INEC drama, leadership disputes bouncing between the High Court, the Court of Appeal, and the Supreme Court. Buba Galadima asked the question that cut through everything. If the Supreme Court sends you back to the High Court, can that be resolved before the end of May? And if it cannot, can the ADC even field a candidate? That single question may have sealed the ADC's fate more than any speech ever could. And so Peterobi did what Peterobi does. He wrote a statement. In a message released on Sunday, Obi opened up about the personal and emotional burdens he carries while navigating Nigeria's political landscape, describing a system marked by intimidation, insecurity, suspicion, and unnecessary scrutiny, where genuine service is met with criticism and exclusion. He said humility is mistaken for weakness. He said compassion is treated as foolishness. He cleared David Mark, he cleared Atiku, and then he walked out of the door. According to Obi, the same forces that destabilized the Labour Party are now manifesting within the ADC. The same Nigerian state and its agents that created unnecessary crises and hostility within the Labour Party that forced me to leave now appear to be finding their way into the ADC, he said. Some Nigerians will hear this and nod. They will say the system is rigged, that the forces against Obi are real, that no sincere person can survive Nigeria's political machine, and they may not be entirely wrong. but there is another truth sitting uncomfortable in the room. PWB registered as an ADC member on March 7, 2026. Kwankwasa joined on March 30th. Less than 2 months of membership before the defection clock started ticking. Less than 2 months. The APC was watching. They did not waste a second. The ruling party mocked Obi's exit, listing his full party history, declaring from ABGA to PDP, PDP to LP, LP to ADC, and now to NDC. Fare thee well, Nigeria's inconsolable political drifter. Cruel? Perhaps, but politically lethal, because it is the kind of the line that sticks. The kind Tinubu's handlers will paste across every state in 2027. Online, the reactions were raw and divided. Some Nigerians argued that Kwankwasa was simply using Obi for political leverage, with commentators warning that the naive Obi does not see the pattern, and questioning how long the duo will remain in NDC before moving to the next bus stop. That bus stop question is what keeps obedience awake at night, because the movement is still real. The energy is still there. The obedient movement called for calm on Saturday, saying the consultations around Obi's 2027 bid are focused on getting the best outcome for Nigerians. But calm is a hard sell when the party your leader just abandoned was the one you were told months ago was the final destination. When the coalition is fracturing in real time. When Atiku remains in the ADC, nursing his own presidential ambition. When the opposition yet again is splintering into pieces small enough for Tinubu to simply step over. As one political commentary noted, 2027 is P2B's final window. If Tinubu returns for a second term, the zoning pendulum swings back to the north after 2031 and south window closes. This is not just politics. For millions of young Nigerians who believe something was genuinely changing, this is about whether their voice will ever count in the country they were born into. So here we are, the NDC, Seriaka Dixon's party, a party that weeks ago his own spokesperson was carefully denying will receive these men. Now it is their home for now. The hope the ADC coalition represented, a broad, serious opposition vehicle capable of defeating the APC in 2027, is fractured today. And the man at the center of it all has moved on to a new address, a new party card, and the same enduring question trailing him like a shadow. P2B, where are you going? And when you get there, will you stay? Nigeria is watching, and the Nigerian is tired of watching. If this video said what you were already feeling, share it right now. Someone needs to see this. Subscribe if you haven't, and tell me in the comments, is the NDC a real platform or just another bus stop? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Until I see you on the next video, remain blessed.